Our story continues 3 years later, and Paul has benefited greatly from working with LeaderPractice. In fact, he became so successful that he has gone from being a top leader at Acme Incorporated to a well-known author and expert on the topic of leadership development through practice. Here he is with Opri on the O Performance Show.
Thanks. Thank you. Paul, welcome to the O Performance Show.
Thanks, Free.
So, in your book, you talk about bridging the execution gap. Tell us, why do companies find it so hard to execute their strategies?
Free, the problem is that companies have a tendency to ignore people issues. You see, there is this ineffective annual ritual called a performance appraisal, and it focuses on the wrong issue. I've attended so many executive team meetings where we agreed on the problem, but got too busy dealing with work to address it.
You say in your book that companies should focus on behavior, in addition to performance outcomes. Why is that?
Because it is behavior that determines performance.
What companies really want is better performance. But the best way to achieve that goes beyond merely setting better goals. The solution to better performance is to go under the hood to address what produces better performance in the first place: leadership and daily behavior.
This is very interesting. Paul, can you give us an example of where behavior brought a company down?
The most famous example is probably Enron. They were great at performance, but they were destroyed by what was under the hood: behavior.
It sounds like performance is what companies want, but behavior is how they will achieve it. So, Paul, what is your recommendation for our viewers?
Companies need to go under the hood and deal with behavior at a daily level. LeaderPractice helps to improve performance by dealing with behavior at work every single day.
Great having you here, Paul. LeaderPractice rocks.
LeaderPractice, where everything gets better with practice.